So you can progress from what you just did with the external rotation to doing it quick, and this is just more working on endurance, working that back side of the shoulder. Again, making sure you keep the, and you'd actually just work, you can do both ways. Typically we just work on the posterior side or the back side, but you can do it both ways. Just the only reason that is because the part of the shoulder that really has to work hard, especially during a swing or anything like that, is the back side of the shoulder, because as you follow through, the back side of the shoulder is responsible for actually decelerating the racket.
Is that always why I have a pain from my
back
of my shoulder?
So those are, yeah, so those are those. And then, yeah, if we want to do the other two, like you're talking about down at the side.
Oh, yeah.
Then we would do, let me grab a towel here. So you would just take a towel, and you're going to place this underneath your elbow. This is basically just to give you a cue to make sure that you don't let your elbow flare out. Good, yep. And you're just pulling straight out, pinching that elbow against the towel to make sure that this elbow doesn't fly out. So this again is working external rotation, but down at 0 or down, you know, obviously right at the side. So this is a good way to usually start and then progress to actually the exercises that we did above head.
So you don't want to, it's not always how much weight you can do with these, it's slow.
Right, form is more important.
Okay.
So, you know, especially with this muscle group and really a lot of these shoulder muscle groups, we're talking about smaller muscles. So, you know, large amounts of weight aren't necessary typically to do these exercises.
So still about 15 to 20 reps, or 15 is good?
Yeah, 15 reps is usually good. 10 to 15 reps I usually go with. And then internal rotation is going to be just the opposite of what you're doing. So you're going to be pulling in towards your stomach again, keeping that elbow at your side. You know, with this one, you just want to make sure as you're fatiguing that you're not getting any kind of body motion. Obviously, you're doing a perfect job here. So
yeah, it does make it easier when you pinch your elbow against the tail.
Yeah. Yeah, and research has shown that just you get a little bit more muscle activation because you're able to keep that.